Have you ever heard a story that made your spine tingle? About someone who got sick right after a feud and they claimed they were cursed by their rival. These stories, no matter how bizarre, are common across cultures and centuries. Welcome to the mysterious world of black magic, something that mixes folklore, psychology, history, religion, and even science. But what is black magic? Is it even real? Why do people believe in it? And how has it shaped societies throughout time? This video will guide you through everything you need to know about black magic, from its ancient origins to the science behind it. Black magic, often understood as the use of supernatural forces for harm, control, or selfish gain, but it didn't start as evil. In early human history, all magic was just magic. It was a way to understand and influence the world before science was born. Shamans in early tribes were both healers and spiritual guides. They believed they could enter the spirit world through trances, herbs, and drumming. Most rituals were for healing, but some involved curses or spiritual manipulation, which later labeled as black magic. Totemism and animism believed spirits lived in rivers, trees, and animals. Drawing, burning, or breaking symbolic objects was seen as a way to influence these spirits, like cursing someone by burning their totem. In ancient Mesopotamia, priests called spirits using clay tablets inscribed with protective or even cursing spells. In Egypt, their concept of Heka or magic was both sacred and feared. Egyptians used text, which involved writing enemies' name on figures and smashing them to destroy their spirit. In India, the Atharva Veda included both healing and harmful mantras or abhichara, including spells to cause madness or disease. In Greece and Rome, the term Goetia referred to magic involving spirits or demons. People used curse tablets to bring bad luck or misfortune to the enemy. Even in ancient times, intention made the difference between healing and harm. Rituals were not inherently good or bad. It was how they were used that mattered. But the question is, why it exists everywhere? From Africa to Asia, every culture has a version of black magic. It reflects fear, control, and human desire to influence future. Let's explore how it takes different forms in different regions. Witch doctors in southern Africa perform both healings and harmful rituals. Muti or traditional medicines can involve animal or human parts, believed to hold spiritual powers. Voodoo in West Africa included both healing and cursing rituals, but often misunderstood in the West due to Hollywood stereotypes. Tantra has both spiritual and destructive paths. Practices like Vashikaran and Maran are often labeled as black magic. Aghoris perform rituals in cremation grounds, breaking taboos to gain spiritual power. In rural India, ojhas and tantrics are often called to solving personal problems through rituals. Some involved curses or spirit possession. In Europe, magic books like the Key of Solomon taught how to summon demons, which is often labeled as black magic. In Middle East, Quran mentions sihr or magic, which is strongly condemned. However, traditions like jinn invocation still exist in occult Islamic practices. A special protective prayer is used as spiritual protection or healing against black magic. In China, Gu magic used jars filled with deadly creatures for controlling people. Even in Japan, they had their version of black magic, which includes use of spirit for spying or harming enemies. Can belief make you sick? Yes, they can. Your brain controls your body. When you truly believe something will happen to your body, your brain sends real signals that create physical changes. Placebo effect is when your brain releases natural painkillers or endorphins. When you believe a treatment will work, this happens because the belief activates your brain's reward pathways. But nocebo effect is exactly the opposite. When you believe you're cursed, your brain triggers the fight or flight response. This floods your body with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones raise your heart rate and blood pressure, weaken your immune system by reducing white blood cell, disrupt sleep by keeping your body on high alert, cause muscle tension, headaches, and stomach problems. Do you know how fear of black magic changes your body? Your brain's alarm system or hypothalamus activates when you fear a curse. This releases cortisol, which stays high if you remain afraid, and long-term high cortisol suppresses your immune function. This makes you more likely to get sick, proving the curse worked. Your brain prioritizes information that matches your fear. If you believe in a curse, you will notice every little headache or bad luck incident as curse. This is called attention bias. Humans evolved to spot patterns for survival. When afraid, your brain connects unrelated events like a bird dying near your house and getting sick the next day as evidence. In high emotional states, your brain becomes more open to suggestions. This is why rituals often use chanting, incense, or unusual settings. They put you in a more suggestible state. The science is clear. While curses are not real, the physical effects of believing in them absolutely are. Your mind can literally make you sick or help you heal based on what you believe is happening to you. Let me play devil's advocate here. What if the concept of black magic is true, logically and scientifically? Let's dive in. Science believes everything in the universe has a vibrational frequency. Sound can alter matter as seen in semantics, and chanting like mantras creates specific frequencies that affect the brain and body. So what if black magic rituals involving chants, drums or mantras may create vibrational environment that affect both the practitioner and the target, especially if done repeatedly in focused intent? This could influence the subconscious mind or group psychology. Scientifically, the human body generates electromagnetic fields, and those can be measured by EEGs and ECGs. This is called the biofield or subtle energy field of human body. So what if rituals and spells could influence a person's biofield, either to disrupt or enhance it? Tools like crystals, symbols or herbs might act as amplifier or modulator of this energy. Imagine you're having a blissful life. Now imagine someone else is far away, is not happy for you. They are thinking about it a lot. Maybe they are even angry. Their strong feelings might make them think they can pop your balloon. But here is the twist. You don't even know they want to pop your happiness and success. So how could their emotions affect you? In the world of black magic or energy, some believe that emotions and strong intentions can send out invisible vibes or energy. Even if you don't know what they are doing, it might still have an impact on you because your mind and body can pick up those vibes, even you are not aware of it. In simple terms, even though you are unaware of someone trying to affect you, the energy from their emotions or thoughts or some black magic rituals might still create a change in your mood, health, or behavior. Whether you believe in curses or not, black magic has its real effects because people believe in it, and belief shapes behavior, health, and even history. Magic is not just about spells, it's about how humans deal with fear, power, and the unknown. Because magic is less about bending the universe and more about bending the mind that experiences it. Don't forget to share your story if you know any real black magic incident. Share this video with a friend who believes in it, and keep watching as we uncover more such myths.